Episode 18 of the Five Mics podcast. Welcome everybody. We got everybody in here again. What's up, Tim?
What's going on, Dino? Boys?
Well, everybody, but what's up, Hops?
What's going down?
Ayo, what's good?
Living the dream.
Your Snapchat's going down. That's
what's going on. Monte, what it do, what it is, what it be.
What's up, man?
And I am Dino. We back. So we're gonna open this up right quick. Hops got hacked on the Snapchat.
Yeah, on the Snapchat,
story,
man. So
asking me for money and shit.
Tim drunk. No, so
How many drinks you had?
I don't know what happened, but
drinking tea.
the Snapchat was hacked. Yes, and I've been literally put out the flyer on Instagram and Facebook to stop following the account. You know, because I feel like people are getting hacked for Cash App, for Cash App and all this other stuff. And it was confirmed that they even used video of me doing push-ups. Push-ups. Push-ups of me doing push-ups.
Skinny nigga.
From quarantine, though. Like, I haven't been in quarantine in a long time. So, I don't like... But then again, you got to think two things. When have you ever known me to be a hacker? Bro. When have you ever met anybody to give out free money?
Fuck out.
Yeah. So what was the actual? What was the actual scam?
No.
What?
Please don't.
Let's come back. Come back.
Come back.
When have you? You said when have you guys ever known me to be a hack? What the fuck does that even mean?
Someone hacked my thing, so I'm not hacking or scammer, I should say, brother.
Oh, scammer.
Okay.
Scammer.
Scammer would most likely be the scammer out of all of us.
Why are you putting
No, you're African.
Actually, the Nigerians are the scammers.
I am a retired finesser.
No, you're an ultimate finesser.
I am reformed though.
Yeah.
Going back, I'm putting back nothing but motivational, normal content. I was getting a little reckless. It's going back to business.
Good job, man.
So if everything goes bad, do you put out a booster book?
Behind.
I need one of those.
Oh, how to boost 101.
Ooh.
Hey, look, I won't lie. For those of you who are not familiar with boosting, it is when you shoplift and steal things, and then you sell those items, or you keep those items, or you flip those items into other items. So maybe one day I'd wake up and I'd have $20. Somehow by the end of the day, I would have an ounce of weed, some drugs, extra cash, maybe some clothes. Who knows? That's what used to happen back in the day, a long, long time ago.
Niggas is trying to get locked up right now.
No, you can say it now. Sometimes rappers say shit all the time.
Yeah, the statute of limitations is over. But no, I talk about all that stuff in my books and my videos. Yeah, I used to be a criminal, and you probably should not do that.
Should play that Eminem
because
song.
Once a criminal, always a criminal.
Because what I did. See, basically, I just rerouted all my shit into entrepreneurial tendencies. A lot of entrepreneurs are ex-drug dealers. X this and that. You just have that.
I mean, niggas can't get jobs with felonies.
Yeah, you have that. You have that need to create your own money, and you like hate working for people. That's what drives people to commit crime. So I just took that same energy and put it into something else.
Is there any criminal mentality, street mentality that you still use today that helps you every day?
That's a good ass question.
Don't fuck up the re-up.
Don't get high on their own supply.
Don't get high on your own supply. Don't fuck up the re-up. So when you get a certain amount of money, don't spend it. Use it to reinvest in the business. The business model of selling drugs is how any other business works. You get
product.
You get the product for a certain price. You get it wholesale. You sell it retail. You pocket the difference. You get larger quantities wholesale, stuff like that. So yeah, don't fuck up the re-up.
So you can live off the 10 crack commandments.
But Monte has said that was a good ass question. So Monte, you got an example?
Yeah. What's other hood knowledge that is useful to the people?
Don't ask
Put
me.
the weed in the bag.
It doesn't have to be illegal. Just
You're from Georgia, man.
Exactly.
Vanessa Land.
Fuck no.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Cali is Vanessa Land.
That's for real. Is there.
What?
California is Vanessa Land.
Nah.
No, you used to steal some shit.
Man.
Nah,
Still some shit.
it's always the coast.
We came up on the iPods when they first dropped, the video joint. It was raps. They used to sell 7 jeans, Trues, all that shit.
Nah, bro. It's the Zune, man. When the Zune was popping, that was
the Zune. Oh,
the Zune
shit.
killed the iPod for a little bit.
No,
because the Zune had video.
Fuck out of here,
bro. The Zune had video and it had a larger database where you could actually have more music.
I'm talking about when the video ones came out.
Yeah. The Zune came out. iPod was like, yo, we got to fix this
Quality
quick.
was so awful though, bro.
Bro,
good
come on,
for
now,
me
the
for what it
Razor
was,
compared to
yeah.
anything else.
There was nothing else.
There was no quality then.
yeah,
like,
There was nothing else.
Think about Super
compare,
Nintendo, nigga.
yeah,
I had
or compare the
2020
PlayStation to
20
Dreamcast.
03,
Say what?
2003. You know what I meant.
You drunk?
Nigga, nah. Why you say that?
You must be hauling your own supplier or something. Lord.
What you mean? I'm straight.
I'm
Tim
straight.
thinking about
nigga.
a grudge he had in 03 right now.
For real. Back then, he's thinking about it. He's getting angry.
Short didn't hit you
Angry as shit.
Dino,
Short didn't aim you back.
You weren't here. Dino, you weren't here. So pre-pod, this nigga
Nigga,
Monte
oh.
gonna say, how are you 32 years old still holding grudges?
Because this shit's
Facts.
childish.
Yeah.
What do you mean fat? What?
It's holding a grudge is
There's no-
a childish act. Like
Nigga,
you're
I
a
don't
grown
even
ass
like-
man. Get over it.
Please elaborate.
You're a grown ass
just-
man. Get over it.
He's not
Live your
calling
life.
Yeah, so what
going.
behaviors do you outgrow? Grudge, that's one.
That's one. Would you say crying is at 63?
I was fucking.
Yeah. No, I think that's one. Holding grudges.
I don't know, but like I think like crying's got to be done because outside of like a funeral or anything like that, and like a moment that like gives you like joy, I don't feel like I cry too often.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't never cry.
I don't try not to cry either. I just
Yeah.
don't.
No, even if I force myself to cry, I'm listening to music, anything like that. I could like try to force myself to cry, and nothing comes out.
You niggas know rappers have beef over grudges, right?
Are you a
These are
rapper?
grown
No, they got beef
adults.
over girls, nigga. That's
And
really what it
grudges
is.
and beef and shit that happened from the past. You think Gucci gonna be talking to niggas from Jeezy's camp?
It's ego.
You know what I'm saying?
But they can squash
That's a
that.
grudge.
That was a death
Black on
involved.
black
though.
beef.
That's
That's
a
A grudge is a grudge.
That's,
Yeah, that was a
it's
murder
not there.
involved.
I would say there's different levels to stuff like that. I don't think
You
it's
had
like,
a nigga kill your homie?
yeah, that
weren't
would be
that
different.
serious.
If it's something that's somebody that's affecting all your money and something like that, then no. Or you say rappers use that shit to sell
I got a grudge
albums.
with that nigga Mike V.
What happened?
Bro, I got one too. I definitely got one, bro.
Over a shorty?
Buddy.
Huh?
I think that's the main
Dino,
reason why.
over Shorty?
No, I'm good. I'm just fucking with you. But that situation was because of Shorty.
But
Jealousy,
No, get over it.
jealousy over women. Period. Like getting into a fight with a dude.
it's fucking weird.
It's weird.
I would never fight a nigga over a girl.
No,
It's
not
weird,
that you
bro.
ever would be the type
Look at
person
this
initiated, but so many people have. How many little beefs and shit used to start over females? Like,
Oh, facts.
unnecessary.
I got jumped over a girl. I didn't even talk to her.
It's unnecessary.
weird, dog.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
You got jumped over a shorty? Did you do anything with the shorty? You just got,
No, I was in like fucking 8th grade.
so you got a free ass one for no reason.
Nah, it was ones, boom, and then these niggas jumped on me, hit me with the bat, and I was out.
Damn, hermanas.
Damn.
So
Hey, this nigga jumped my El Pollo Loco.
no, it was good. Let's finish the story. So
It was Mexicans, bro.
it was Mexican. It was Mexican. So I pulled up. I had just moved.
You know when a mess can jump you though, because they do have the bat.
Yeah,
The
I don't
Mets
know.
can stay with the
So
bat.
look, I had just moved, so it's like my first time going to my new house from school or my new apartment. So I'm riding my bike through the front. Like there's a front of the complex and the back, and I live in the back, but I just came through the front because it was faster. So anyway, across the street, we used to call it Little Mexico. So it was hella essays over there, just run down. Like it looked like the projects, but I don't think it was the projects because we was kind of in the burbs, right? But across the street, it was like hella essays. So I'm riding my bike, and they're just on the street, and I'm like, oh shit. I know this guy. I remember him from like 6th grade. His name was Angel or some shit like that. Real Mexicans.
That's just Mexicans.
So anyway, so one dude's like, hey, fool. Like, literally like that. He's like, hey, I heard you was talking to my cousin. And I'm like, I don't know your cousin. You know what I'm saying? But then he named the girl. I was like, oh, yeah, I know her, whatever. He's like, yeah, you tried to do something? I was like, nah, nigga. Like, I'm a young-ass kid. I'm not even cussing at the time, whatever. So all the Mexicans, it's like 5 or 6, 7 of them. They're like hyping them up. Like, you guys have to scrap. You guys have to scrap. All right, cool, whatever. I'm cool. Drop my bike. Scrap. Boom, knock him down. He's on the ground, so I'm going to swing. Somebody hits me in the head. Boom. And I thought it was a fist. I was like, shit. Got up. 3 other niggas squaring up. I'm like, nigga, no. I'm not about to do this. And then I see a bat. And I said, this nigga hit me with the bat? Like, all this shit is happening fast. I grab my bike, throw that shit over the fence. I don't know how the fuck I did this shit. Hopped the fence, and they just left me alone. From
He's
that
probably
point,
6'7".
no, I was little. I was like your height at the time. So I was short.
Yeah.
So then from that point on, I ran around the back or rolled around the back. But I didn't even know
My height
like I was
really
bleeding so
fucked you.
much. I got inside. You just caught that? I got inside the crib and I was like, damn, like my head hurts. You know what I'm saying? And I put my hand up here and I'm just bleeding like a mug. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
But
Then he hit you with a Louisville Slugger.
word.
Damn, fucking
Dodgers stay in the World Series over there, huh?
Shout out to the Dodgers. We in the World Series. I'm finna go. Let's go.
Fleetwood Mac is playing, huh?
You not going.
Hey, go.
Right.
You ever been Jump Monte?
Nah, fuck no.
You got too many brothers.
Yeah.
I'm by
Way too
myself.
many.
You the jumper, not the get jumpy
I
motherfucker.
don't do the jumping, man.
Nah.
You ain't got jumped in?
Nah, cuz.
Hey man, hold up.
No, between the Somalians and the Mexicans and the Asians, bro, they like to rank them in order of who jumps the
I'm not
most.
ranking
I've never met a
nobody.
Somalian until I moved out here.
I
Yeah,
can
you're
still
right.
jump after the
We promote inclusion and diversity here
I mean, the
on
most-
this
man.
podcast.
It's always been
don't
Mexicans for
discriminate.
us, and then the Asians. I never seen no Somalians.
Man, the Woodies, boy, you can't fight one Woody by yourself.
Hey, shit! I remember I was.
Yo, it's gonna be like Woody who, and nigga, Woody's coming, boy. Ooh.
I went to Sacramento State for a year, and that's up north, but it was like a whole different situation in LA, right, or California, Southern California. So I'm up there with my team, and you know it's a lot of dreadheads up there. That not Monte, but niggas from the Bay and all that shit, right? So
Anyway,
anyway,
not me. Yeah, we know.
so
Monte has weave.
we had like a party.
said
shout
jumps?
out my nigga Walt. It's so.
Beat your ass right now.
But so we had a party, and we get into it with the football players per usual. It's probably over some chicks, and then one of them was like trying to square up with the homie, and he was like, "Nah, we don't do ones where I'm from. We don't do ones where I'm from." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking? It's 4 of us here. Like,
Each other brawl.
it's 20 of y'all. You want to fight 20 on 4? Nah, y'all just throw the ones." And he was like, "Nah, we don't do ones where we from, man. We don't do one." I'm like, "Man,
You should have just
alright,
cleaned
cuz."
them,
yeah, so
I was good.
Nah,
It was
I
the
would've just
homie had
cleaned
the
him.
beef. Yeah, with 20 niggas, I'm good.
bro. Just clean them and dip.
That's fucking weak.
No, man, you cleaned
20.
them.
I'm gonna have to fight 19 other niggas.
Next time.
I'm gonna get cleaned up.
Like 19, you got 19 more fights coming up instead of one.
Yeah, nigga, what's like your max that you would do by yourself? Fight.
4.
You'll fight by yourself for?
That's the max. Like
By myself,
because
Like no,
One.
that you'll like be okay with.
One.
hey, by myself, one, because I want to make sure it's fair.
You know what I'm too.
By myself, I can only fight one dog by myself,
And then
bro.
you get those feet coming out of nowhere, dog.
Dude.
Don't fall down.
When you fall,
That's it.
raps.
Don't fall down, bro.
You know how hard it is to fight 2 people,
It
let
is.
alone 4.
That's what I said.
So,
4
yeah,
niggas.
it's only
Oh,
gonna-
I just said I was winning.
That's
I'm
what I'm
not-
saying.
Oh,
Most of
yeah,
you,
yeah,
you hold your
yeah.
own.
See,
Yeah.
being
Fuck
32, I was just having this conversation with somebody today, because I posted that video on my Insta.
Graham.
Being 32, I'm not going to be able to fight anybody anytime soon for no reason at all. It's got to be a real reason. And then for 2,
You do know 32 is not old.
I'm just saying, bro, like the
That's
fighting
true.
is out of me. I don't have that fighting in me no more. Like I don't want to fight nobody if I don't have to.
Yeah,
but if I
I mean-
have to, I'm inclined to win. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna lose no fight anytime soon. But if I have to throw these hands, they're gonna drop somebody. But I don't have to.
Right.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run if it's gonna be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. I can only fight one person. My focus is like I want to kill that one person. I can't kill 4 people, dog.
But why they hack your account and have you doing push-ups?
He was ready for 4 on the snap. He was ready for
He had the
war.
band on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's all fun and laughter now, but I do, to be honest, bro, I feel truly bogus and I feel sorry for some people who have been, I guess, got by
You
this
did
dude.
nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong, but it's like I still feel responsible because, like, you got to think about it. Somebody is using my name that they trust, and they're using, or my people, my friends who follow me, to get money from them.
But who are you apologizing to?
You right, bro.
You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, bro.
But still, he can feel bad for
I
it.
feel bad for him.
Yeah,
that
you can
somebody-
I feel bad for him.
Because
you
it's
can
trust.
Feel, yeah, you can
Yeah, I
feel,
feel bad for him.
but apologizing is just like,
Yeah.
unless you was in on this.
No, if I was in on it, bro, like I
was
said,
Tim.
you got to think about it. It's like, why would I tell somebody a secret to getting rich instead of me just being the richest person ever?
Niggas be faking their own death.
Nigga, I ain't there yet.
That niggas is random as fuck. What? Who's faking their
Fake
own
their
weed?
Yeah, what's in the news? What's going on? What's the current
Nigga, this
event?
the
Tim
most
smoked some
going on?
stationary astronaut before he got here.
What's
going on the trip.
What's going on? What happened?
Tim got the new potent stationary astronaut. It's 30% THC and indica.
Ooh, I got some Eddies too. Woo.
So what's happening? So we jump into current events. We got some relationship corner questions. We got some Monte questions.
I got some shit. We got.
Let's get
This
into
is the
some
most
shit.
off the cuff podcast we've had. No pre-pot. What y'all got? You want to go relationship right now?
How about a gum?
Yeah, let's jump into the
Wait, time out. I had a question,
not serious shit for once early.
Like what?
Let's end with it.
The
Let's end with the
relationship
serious shit.
Yeah,
What we
maybe
got serious?
It's like a dip.
Well, let's talk about that versus real quick. What'd you say? Who was playing? Who was?
All I know is
T.I. versus Bus.
I thought it was T.I. versus Bus.
Who?
I thought it was T.I. versus Busta Bus.
That's what I saw earlier too.
Why? Nigga,
So we could bust the Buster.
nigga, so Busta can get busted, bro? That'd be easy money. I'm
T.I.
dead
I
ass.
got T.I.
T.I. would kill him.
Give me some more.
Okay.
Give me some more.
Nigga, stop.
Yo ass Spliff Star.
Never.
Yeah, your ass got Tourette's.
Nah, it'd be T.I. versus Jeezy. And I'm going
Ooh, damn, that is pretty good. T.I. though.
Thug Motivation 101 alone. I gotta go
This
Jeezy.
mixtape.
Nah, T.I.
T.I.
He more commercial.
I give Jeezy the mixtapes, but when we're doing studio albums, I'm going
Do
T.I.
they have to do
Shit,
studio
T.I.'s
albums? though?
first shit was a mixtape.
Nah, bro.
T.I.
Use
can-
whatever
That's
you
what put
want.
him
Last
on.
shit was.
Jeezy can play
No,
the whole
I'm just saying,
Thug
bro.
Motivation
That's a nigga
101.
from GA.
That nigga from like,
Monte.
he from like the border though.
Not even close.
Wait, Marietta?
Come on, man. I have a place where I'm from.
Monte, I don't like that new album name for T.I.'s album, no.
Libra?
I don't like that, bro.
I'm a Libra, man.
I just don't. What was it? The Legend
I
and
don't fucking know. I don't like T.I.
I don't even know how to spell Libra.
Yeah.
But either way, man.
The Libra, man. That was a good album. He had a son on it. The song,
fuck,
he
that's
got
trash.
Benny. He had Benny on there, Conway on there,
I'm gonna do y'all a
I
favor.
haven't read it yet. I'm gonna
Young
listen to it.
Thug.
Monte,
That's a solid album.
I'm gonna do you because you say Young Thug. I ain't trying to hear it no more. Monte, let's go ahead and just talk about these relationships, man. Because I know y'all stay talking about these relationships. Because if I go in on relationships, everybody's gonna be like, man, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm
Because that's
through.
who you are. That's who you are. You just got on him for saying that he feels sorry for people getting scammed. Why you apologizing to him? What? Nigga, they
Why is
lost
that
money.
difficult to grasp? He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, but he can. What is it?
You
Empathy.
can still feel, yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas is losing money in COVID.
It doesn't warrant an apology from you because you didn't do it. It makes it sound like you intentionally did it if you're
Maybe he
apologizing.
did.
Did you do it?
Dude, no.
Well, sometimes when something bad happens to someone, oh, you're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
I'm sorry that
shit
happened to you.
man.
You are a dick and a
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. When someone dies, you say, I'm sorry. You didn't kill him.
My condolences.
I'm sorry for the fact that I got hacked, that they hacked my account, but I'm apologize because what?
But they're using my
I
name
mean,
that they
it's
trust.
not necessary, but it's not like some hill you need to die on either.
Hey, we not about to pay
You
me as an
mustn't.
asshole right now because
No, we're not.
I'm just saying what needs to be said.
It doesn't need to be said.
It's
The
just
apology
the
need to
strength.
be said. But let's move.
All right, let's go, nigga.
We
This nigga's wildin' right
nah,
now.
I'm chilling.
Did you have any good questions this week, Monte?
That nigga trying to piss me off.
Yeah. Let's do. Yeah. No. Today I put up a bunch of fucking questions. Basically, it was like a, what do you prefer, like in a person, physical and non-physical attributes. At the end, I was kind of like, I mean, basically saying like all these different questions.
I want
all
to be a
these
woman who
different
cooks
people.
and cleans.
I ain't put that. I did put cook though.
No, she got to cook and clean.
What do you do?
Oh jeez.
Pay the bills.
Oh jeez.
Shit. That was James.
No, I'm playing.
Hey,
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Hey,
They know better.
There are some people who live that way, right? We should have knocked them, right?
No, they do
We
what they
should have
want to
knocked
do.
them, right?
Yeah.
They can do that.
Nigga, nah, he took off.
No, I took the mask off. I had to get serious.
Yeah, no. So I basically just asked, like eyes or smile, brain or brawn. And there was 10 people that said brawn. Like, what? Nah,
I don't even know what that means.
like
He's like
smart or strong. There's like like the big dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah,
It's like
because you know who
Can't
was
even
you know who was killing it back in the day.
Hey, look, it's
Like
funny.
that.
He say,
The-
you
the
know what
map-
that means? Nigga, you the bro. I don't even know what that means. So obviously you're not the brain. You're the problem.
Tim, kill this nigga.
Come on, bro.
Get over here.
You can't be silent, man. Go.
I got nothing to say to you right now. Because if I say something, he gonna apologize to me, and I'm gonna feel bad. So I'm not gonna
No, I'm just gonna apologize.
then I'm gonna feel bad for just saying something. So
Damn.
we gonna keep that moving.
I want to know how many ladies said that they rock with the height challenge.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You want to be
All right.
watched?
So I put there's one that short or tall is 5'11" or under or 6 feet and above, and for 5'11" for females, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. The rest are dudes that are short. So they guess they would want
How many
female. Tall.
48,000.
Everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Okay.
Man, nigga sound like Count from Sesame Street.
That's fine. Their breath probably stink anyway. Leave me alone.
Damn. So you mad because you're short?
No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
But
wait,
no, I'm not
you
short.
two were
I'm
two
not
of the
short.
dudes that voted for under short.
I'm not short. I'm 5'10". I'm not short.
If you got to say 5 feet, you're short.
What else would you say? 6 foot?
5'10".
5
5'10".
foot? 5'10"?
5'10".
Oh, 5'10".
But nah, if you're not
Well,
over
you
6
bronze
foot,
still?
you're
Come
short.
on, now you got to be.
I'm
the
taller.
bronze.
I'm taller than 98% of women. That's good.
You should just hit him up and be like, yo,
I
just
just
like,
can't date like Lisa Leslie or something like that.
nigga, I can't either. She's strong.
Or I don't know. I've dated girls who are my height, but then I don't go above. That's
Bro,
it.
if you meet the shorty's standards and the only thing that's missing is the height, and she don't want you because of the height, F her.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever
Yeah, it's
hung-
never actually been a problem ever. Yeah,
because
yeah.
y'all are the two shortest on this pod. Have y'all ever hung out with a shorty who was taller than y'all? Y'all had to kiss her?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Invigorating.
Dude, I used to date this. Never mind. That's a little X-rated, but yeah, it was good. Climbing. You climb. It's
You
good.
mean X-rated? So we got to get into this. The Amazon woman?
She was taller than me, and she had it everywhere in good places. I was not complaining.
Amazon
She
woman.
picked you up.
Shit.
Oh, she wasn't that big.
Oh, I thought he thought about it. Like, oh,
She was like
I
Xena.
was-
Yeah, it was just one time.
She was like
I was
Xena and the Warrior.
I was in college, and back in the day, I used to lift about 205, 208. Handle that shit. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You ain't have to tell me. Whoa.
Anyways,
no taller. Tim.
I'll be honest with you, bro. Nah, I've just never put myself in that position.
You know what's funny? A girl asked me that like a week ago, a couple of days ago, something like that, when I was in Texas. She's like, "Do you prefer women that are tall or shorter women?" Because I'm 6'5", and I was like, "I don't have a preference."
She's just a giant.
She's like 5'10", 5'11", or something like that.
That's short for you.
No, it's not short for me. I was like, I don't have a preference, but I've liked shorter women, like 5'7" and below, or something like that. But I've been around taller girls, 6 foot, 5'11s. So
yeah,
you-
the ideal height is like 5'4" for me.
Yeah, I don't mind like
D1
5'5".
5'4".
I mean, if I'm talking about like breeding, yeah, she probably got to be like 6 foot athletic.
Okay, LeVar Ball.
Yeah, like facts though. He did that
No,
on
he
purpose,
did. He
man.
did do that on purpose. He did.
Girl, you tall? You play
Play
basketball? You in there. You in there.
I wonder if because actually said that.
But just imagine doing that and having it not work out in your favor. You know what I'm saying?
short-
They get
Short as hell.
Nigga,
Hey, this guy.
Hey, we'll say this. What attribute?
last one.
What attribute do you like other than like the obvious of looks?
Did we just do this?
Yeah.
Did we do that already?
Like a couple pods ago. What did I say? I said
I don't
eyes.
remember.
You said
No,
back
not like
nipples.
part, but like
Yeah.
personality wise. Like, what do you?
Oh,
like?
okay.
Because like me, like I don't like dumb women. Like I like smart girls, like who could really go toe to toe. Like if
The
a girl can't,
intellect.
if she
Yeah.
can't go toe to toe with me intellectually, it just gets boring.
Yeah.
And I cannot hang around her at all.
I like a good sense of humor. Because
Okay.
I'm a very sarcastic person. I'm taken serious probably like, what, 2% of the time. And other time else, I'm like, jerking off and like playing around. What? But, see, exactly. I did a curveball. But like, I need that sense of humor.
right.
Wait,
That
like
where
you
it's
actually
like-
jerking off?
No, bro, that was a joke. See, taken serious 2% of the time. And like, just that funny characteristic, that funny nature, like to do the same things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
If she's like too serious, laughs here and there, resting bitch face all day. I can't hang out with people like that. That should have bring down my personality and my chakras. So I don't want that to happen.
I need the same. The sarcasm, the matching the sarcasm. I can't like say a sarcastic joke and then you take that shit serious. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
So
Or they
match
gotta
that sarcasm.
or they gotta decipher if I'm
Yeah,
being serious
yeah,
or
like,
not.
oh,
Like you should
okay,
know
yeah.
I'm just fucking around.
Yeah. So that's the same for me.
I like wittiness, man. I like just being able to go back and forth and just, you know what I'm saying? Like you say something and then they piggyback off it and you just keep going versus having to dumb it down or explain something or justify what you said or have to clarify. Because the thing is, the moment we having a conversation and it's not flowing, and you stop talking, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna say you stupid or anything like that,
Right.
but it's just like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if this would be one, but
She's got to
I
shoot
like
basketball.
She has to play basketball.
I like a challenge. I've actually never dated any girls that hooped. I've actually never dated athletes. Now I think about it. Yeah.
Oh, this dude want to be Kobe so bad.
This nigga. Okay, go. What were you gonna say though?
I think I don't know if there's like is an attribute or characteristic, but she has to challenge me. You know, so like she can be. I like a girl that's driven, and she kind of pushes me in that same aspect. So if she has goals for herself, but she at the same token she can push me to my goals, and you know we can go together in a sense.
Like in a game of 1-on-1?
Yeah, she has to be doing shit. You can't just be like hot. You gotta be you have to be doing shit. You have to be in school, have a job, or
even if it's
going
not
for
like
your
the same
master's.
level.
But like,
or
what
starting a business?
what intimidates you?
Light skinned women.
Curly hair.
Yeah, light skinned women. I feel like that look like they want you to come up to talk to them just so
Just
they
to
can
say no.
reject you.
All right, so light skinned women
light-
hit AO.
I have
AO the author.
Yeah, light skinned women. My kryptonite.
You a crip tonight?
Oh, man.
That was a bar.
Sure.
Add that on there.
I asked the question. I go last.
So what are you intimidated by? I don't know.
Well, obviously, taller women for me.
That's why you never put yourself in that position. You said no. I wasn't joking,
But
bro.
like, okay, hold up. Go. So like, have taller women approached you guys?
Of course.
Yeah,
Oh, what's the issue then? You see, she
I
likes
don't have one. Yeah,
Well, PD over there ain't gonna let it slide.
Precious dick.
the prude dick.
Precious
Precious
dick.
dick. But,
She got to be this, that, and the third to
I
get
agree.
to him. No.
bro, that.
Hold up,
They
they
used to make
can't
fun of
be.
me.
And if you have, how have you had 67,000 one-night stands, but they've been fucking immaculate?
Bro, because, man.
That's impossible. You from Rochester, nigga. I'm not buying
It's,
it.
it's what the eye never
Yeah,
sees.
you
it's
smacked some
Rochester.
good filters when you were.
Definitely some good filters and
What,
sea
sea
monsters.
monsters?
nigga. Fuck
Sea
outta
monsters.
here.
Bro, nobody.
It's fine. We got bodies that we gonna die with.
That she.
Nobody's played a perfect game.
I agree. We have bodies
yeah.
that we gonna keep in the fucking grave, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
So a couple bodies that you didn't want the body, huh?
Facts, nigga. I wingman a couple times and I was like, fuck.
bro, I live by live and learn,
Told you
bro.
about it. We was like,
That's all it is.
It's like, wait, you need me right now? You sure?
I had one time, my house, there was like a front door to my house and there was like a side door to my house. And the side door like goes like straight to my room. So like, I brought this girl home, good filter for sure. Like, deep sea, bro. So I brought her to the side of my house, had sex with her, and then hit her like that she left or whatever, right? And then like she had left her purse or something there, so she came around to the front trying to get it. So she's like, all my roommates were there. She was talking to him, like, oh, and I just went out the back door. Just like left. Oh shit! I went out the back door, left, like went back out partying. Just was like, oh, what happened? So I was like, I don't know what you talking about.
Oh my god!
You know, so that was. Yeah, I've had some. You will never. Yeah, no one will ever see a picture or anything like that. But that's what the alcohol does to you. So you just gotta chill out on that.
I don't really got any crazy stories like that, bro. Like, honestly, I've always been really 007-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be one of them things.
Incognito.
Exactly, because it'd be like, I step out, you see me, all of a sudden, you turn your head, I'm there, you turn your head again, I'm gone. And it'd never be anything like, I sneak this person in, this person out. I'm boring as hell, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's like your cue to go? Like if you out, you could be anywhere. You can be at the fucking library or Target, fucking at the bar or whatever. What's your cue like if you see a shorty? How you know you should attack? That kind of sounds crazy. Sorry.
She has to
How you know you should go talk to
She
her?
has to
Double
make
eye
eye
contact.
contact, yeah.
It's got to be double.
Look at her twice. Look at me twice.
Twice in this.
Actually, one of my teachers said this in college. He said, if a person looks at you for longer than 3 or for up to 3 seconds, they either want to kill you or they want to have sex with you.
It's not bad.
And I ain't killed yet, so
Damn.
That's actually not
I
bad.
don't know if it's true, but
Yeah.
that was a cool ass teacher too.
Eye contact. You look at them. They look down at the floor, ooh, and then they look back at you again. Yeah. Then you go.
Bingo, we got action.
Right.
Shooters.
I don't approach girls who don't give me that eye contact. I'm not like
Word.
I'm not like vulture around the bar. That's not me. at all.
Well, see the thing. No, see.
Well, wait, hold up. No, like, no. I remember. I'm counting all the. We're good.
No, it's
He said I'm counting.
We're good.
See,
We're good.
it's hard because if you at a club or a bar and then you see a shorty and like she like make eye contact, right, and all of a sudden she starts pressing you, because you don't even know, man. There be a lot of bottle chases. Remember that one time we was VIP and we had them shorties just came out the woodworks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They drank free the whole entire night, and then
They drink more than I drink.
they drank more than we all drank. And then what happened? What happened afterwards?
Out of there.
They were nowhere to be found. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, you
So,
never had bottle service, right?
I've had bottle service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a couple times.
Why you asking like that?
No, so
No, because he said he was
No,
trying to
'cause
do it.
I made a point to talk about that. I don't have much experience with bottle service. Like, I went to all the real dope nightclubs and like didn't have tables and bottles. So I imagine it would have been even better if I did.
I got a cat that I know that be drinking the bottles like a fish. Mike. Fool. Hey, ease up on the bottles, Mike. They for everybody else. What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Nah, they hooked us up for your birthday though. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't even finish that shit. But Vegas, nah.
No,
Niggas finished that shit.
in Minneapolis, yeah, bro. We was leaving with the bottles because it was like so much alcohol left.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Niggas,
Yeah.
he was dead. We won't get
Yeah,
into
that was a good 30-year-old birthday. No, yeah, but to sum up the question you guys were just talking about, I feel like I'm gonna have to ask my girl the question again, like because like when I remember her back in the day saying she approached me because I look like Soulja Boy because she likes Soulja Boy so much. He irrelevant now, so do I still look? Yeah, you do like you do like the witty shit. get him an onomatopoeia encyclopedia. Like get him out of here. But I need a new one. I'm still stuck on this Michael B. Jordan, man. I'm getting the flavor, dog. Getting the flavor
When's the last time you heard that? The podcast?
from my nephews.
They said, "Oh, we were listening to that episode."
Nah, I got you know what? Why they really said it? I have that same hoodie when he was warming up, and they sounded like Michael B. Jordan. So I was like, okay. I got a smart little nephew.
All right, just know that these niggas is lying.
Yeah.
Just so you know. So
Nigga,
What the fuck?
let's get into this.
No, it has been cold, but yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
man, fuck this shit, bro. I came back from Texas and it was.
Well, what we
snowing,
get
bro.
into?
How do you guys feel in a relationship? This is relationship corner. How do you guys feel about a hall pass on either side?
Nope. Nope.
Nah,
Nope.
can't do that.
No.
I just feel like
Look, I am.
with the hall pass, you gotta think of all the stuff you gotta incorporate. Like somebody else is coming in to your home, you know, that you like established. So it's like that's not healthy at all. I just feel like open relationships, even like a swinger, you know, people be like, oh man, yeah, we do this all the time. We can hook up with everybody, you know, like I feel like that's still off because like I've heard, you know, from testimony that people have actually let swingers couples come in and like destroy the relationship, and all of a sudden they divorce.
Oh, yeah.
So now you have nothing. You know, like your husband or your wife is ran off with the person that we hooked up with to have fun with. Now they're like together, and you're like left by yourself. So
Do you think there's so I come in with the accordance that everything happens for a reason, right? So do you think it would have still got to that result even if it wasn't that situation? You know what I'm saying? So what if it was further down the line and that person just cheated, or y'all just fell out and they ran into this or a different type of person and that situation just happened? So what if that's how it was supposed to happen in the first place? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when hall passes come up, I feel like whoever is offering the hall pass, like they see that situation approaching. Like
Approach themselves?
They have something in mind.
I see something like say, oh, I see you talking to these people, or how they approach you, or how you interact with them. In my head, I think you're gonna cheat. Hey, you know what? Take a hall pass. Do what you do. So maybe that's it. I don't fucking know. Like I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I think infidelity is wrong. And I feel like even if you allow it, it's just going to create some like negative implanted seeds, right? But then we're talking about the thing where we were saying that why are you going to be married with the same person for 50 years, have sex with the same person for all this time? And I think it's probably is it our culture a little bit that has us thinking, always looking for the next one? Like if you look back a couple of generations ago, I'm sure people still fucked around. Clearly people still fucked around, but there was more of that, like, I don't know, honor, sense of duty.
Yeah.
Like you really stuck it out. Like nowadays, I'm divorced. I know a lot of people if you don't want to be in the relationship, people just bounce. Like there's no like really fighting it out, struggling. Like if you look at our generation, I look and I see like 50, 60, 70% of the people, I'm like, dude, we don't have that energy that our grandparents had where they want to stick it out. And even looking at myself, it's like, sometimes I think about it, it's like, dude, I don't know if I can imagine being with one person for the rest of my life. I don't know. And I don't know if that's the culture or if that's something in me, or like if I'm being morphed into that.
I just feel like that's what society is like telling us. Like songs like "I wish I could fuck every girl in the world," like shit like that. Like that shit wasn't back in the day. Like, oh man, like all these other like scenarios where you got guys deemed as a player, or the woman is a man eater, or now it's OnlyFans, and there's all these other websites, Tinder, Bumble. Fuck, I don't know. For the other side of the fence, you got Grindr,
Farmers Only.
Christian Mingles, me.
Christian Mingles.
Shout out to Christian Mingles.
But even like Black Planet in the day, then then the spinoff, there was Asian Avenue, and then there was all this other stuff, and it was it's like so much stuff out there for people to like find plenty of fish.
That's another one. So you got into kind of what I was going to say, but I feel like Tim was about to say something. I think we have more access to people.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Social media for sure, and then all them shit that he just named. Like, yeah, of course, back then they didn't have that. They had to write a fucking letter to reach somebody.
Telegraphs and shit like, Horace, hope you make it.
Now, you remember the Oregon Trail? Like, nigga, we had tried to send a letter. All my whole family died. I went there by myself, But anyway.
The milkman and shit.
Now, what I was going to say was, I strongly do believe in monogamy. I do. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I feel it's not as prevalent just because everything you guys are saying. But at the same time, I was fortunate enough where I played the game a little bit different, where I watched Coming to America last night. I wanted to soak my royal oats, as in I got all that stuff out of me. So now it's to the point where being in a relationship, seeing gorgeous women, I can appreciate the fact of seeing a gorgeous woman, but something inside of me doesn't
that's nothing.
It does nothing for me anymore. And I don't know why or when it happened, but it's just one of them things where I just enjoy the fact that I don't have to think about it on that level of, man, I wish I could hit. Because back in the day, it'd be situations like you see somebody who's like, damn, I wish I could hit that. Now it's just,
yeah.
Like, I want to actually be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why, even with this stuff now, getting a lot of the feedback and comments from the females, or even people that just respond, majority of the time, like the females, when I talk to them, it's kind of cool being able to interact in a conversation with somebody I don't know, but I'm not looking at her
in a platonic way.
Yeah. And honestly, 3 years ago, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. So I asked because I was watching Insecure, and one of those couples in there have an open relationship, right?
They do, yeah.
I was thinking about that. But anyway, shit. Oh yeah. So
Speaking of Insecure, what about Issa Rae on SNL?
I missed it, but I heard it was dope.
You think she threw Kanye West under the bus where he reacted the way he did?
I missed it.
I heard he went off on her, right?
Well, yeah, basically like.
Did he make a song?
I don't know if he made a song. Yeah, that'd be too soon.
No, he did. I think.
Well, he's quick with it then.
What happened though?
So on SNL, they did a skit with the politics and they're saying vote for all these other, black politicians running for office and things like that, except for Kanye West. And then Kanye, you know how he is, even when South Park did the gay fish, and he had snapped on South Park about like, yo, don't be using my name in vain like that with cartoons, making jokes. He did the same thing with SNL. It was like, yo, Issa Rae, SNL used her to do the black, or to keep black, the crab in the barrel statement with the keeping black people down and not, excel in black culture. So,
let me see if he talks.
But a lot of people came to like Issa Rae's defense, saying, "Oh, Kanye West, you better not say nothing about Issa. Issa always doing stuff for black people. She always showing up and giving back." But I get that. But at the same time, it's like,
well, yeah, Kanye hasn't done himself any favors at all.
Still, a black person just talk him down though.
No, I don't think anybody should talk anybody down. But like at this point, that's what social media is, especially again when it comes to the P word, politics. Like as soon as I've seen, and that's the fucked up thing about it is like I see it like really like take people's like humanity away from them, and like I look like you see people online like the things they post or the things they're having debates and the things they say to each other. I'm like, it's messed up because I know 99% of the time outside of politics, you're not like that.
Yeah.
You're actually just a good person.
Right.
And you actually more or less get along with everybody. But as soon as that switch gets turned in people's head, that little battery pack, they just go. So that's why I spent so much time trolling, spent so much time talking about these things. Because obviously, as much as I talk about politics, clearly I care about politics. I'm constantly talking about it, but I'm like always trying to make light of it because like while it's important, like is it so important that you're willing to like lose your humanity over it? Even if you win, what are you going to get? So like I saw this tweet and it was like, if you remove Trump from office, you remove Trump, but you don't remove the causes for why he became president. You don't remove the underlying structure that keeps giving us shitty presidents.
The House.
You don't remove the fact that like we, basically, if we really talk about it, the U.S. is like an evil empire and we do like a lot of fucked up shit. Like you don't remove that either. So it's like everyone is so invested in it because I think they just want to like they want to feel better. And I don't think that people don't care, but I feel like in people's minds and their subconscious, they actually care more about their feelings than like the underlying structures of what's going on. To where I always look at things like I just look at things as results or what's the data say or like how are people actually living, and I just don't take everything I guess as personally as everyone else. So when people get
You always say you take emotion out of it.
yeah,
And that's a big thing that I've learned from you.
and they get upset with me.
I'm upset with Kanye because I just feel like he's making himself out to be just a joke now. And that's where black folks can say stuff like that because I really would have wished that Kanye would have just been able to rest on his laurels. I figured out what the fuck that means now. And just rode off in the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Because his shit was timeless. We could have just lived off his classic albums and kept that shit moving. Because now it's like he's just trying to constantly reinvent himself still. And then now this whole presidential thing, and he's just becoming a joke. And I hate saying it because every Thursday I bump some type of Kanye West album.
See, I still love Kanye though.
Me too.
Because people like he goes on these rants. He goes on all these rants. He's saying all this crazy shit, right? But like when you look at the things like he's doing economically, there are like 10 black billionaires on planet Earth.
Yeah,
He's one of them.
Yeah.
He's one
That's what I
of
was
them.
gonna say, yeah.
He's one of the 10 black billionaires on the face of the earth.
But he doesn't even need his
From
politics shit, though.
$53 million debt.
You know how much infrastructure you have to build in order to get that stuff happening. Like this dude, like for all the things that people make fun of him, he's in meetings with Elon Musk talking about like renewable energy. He's talking about getting artists their masters, teaching economic empowerment, and that's the thing where like that's the number one beef. And again, not that Kanye is doing anything amazing or that he's not making an ass of himself. He is, but why do our brains always turn off when it comes to the economic empowerment, owning our own shit? As soon as that conversation starts, it's like we just turn it off. Oh, that's cool, Jay-Z. Own your masters. That's cool, Kanye. Blah blah blah. But as soon as it's vote, we're all up ready to go. As soon as it's boogeyman Republicans, KKK, we're already fired up. But it's like, oh, let's rebuild the infrastructure of the education system and create entrepreneurship programs. Nobody wants to hear that shit, and like that's what the actual problem is.
Why when you was talking about economical politics, you turned to Brian Gumble.
Oh my God. It's because like the bad is what's attractive, and that's what it like. Everybody, the bad, even though you say, oh, that's bad, but you're gonna look like you're gonna watch. The good is just like, that was supposed to happen, or it's supposed to be like that.
Bad press is good press.
Exactly. So when that bad happens, it's just there. So that's why I feel like it's swept under the bus. Like, oh yeah, he may be doing this, but Kanye West is getting crazy and he's doing this. This is like, oh yep, Kanye West is doing that. He took the mic from Taylor Swift or whatever. But I feel like when his mom died, is that when he kind of started going?
Yeah, he made
down?
808s.
Io hit it on the head, and you did too, because the hardest thing with him is the outburst is what people remember him for, but the stuff that he's actually doing that people don't know is the stuff that people aren't talking about, but that's the stuff that he should actually hold his hat on. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to hold their head on something that people don't see. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole iceberg thing. It's like the thing underneath where all the hard work is. Nobody cares about that. They only care about the tip of the iceberg. But it's like, bro, Kanye, if you just focused on that lane, didn't even think about politics or this presidential campaign, over time, maybe you can reinvent yourself from being this amazing artist to all of a sudden being this billionaire black male that has done these other things outside of being in the White Office.
Right. See, I've been a fan of Kanye West since like day one.
I know.
Because I just don't. He's always been the guy who's not afraid to take a risk, and that's what I like the most out of him. Like even where it comes from, like the 2 polo shirts to a MAGA hat. You know, he's done it all. You know, so I feel like he's always been like never afraid to take a risk. Like who leaves Nike to go to Adidas and then they still fucking changed the game of footwear to like a point where it's like Adidas is almost outselling Nike just because of one dude in a shoe.
They're not, but yeah.
You went from working at the Gap. You went from working at the Gap from the Spaceship song to
Love
doing
that
a
fucking
fucking deal
See,
with Gap, bro. Like,
so he's
I just can't take it away from him. Like
That's what I'm saying.
The people like the Kanye's, as much as he's like, oh, I'm the next Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, like he kind of is, dude. He kind of is. And people who do the crazy things, they're eccentric. It is you have to be kind of psycho and delusional to think you're going to be a superstar billionaire.
like materialistic wise, I don't know how much money I've spent trying to emulate what Kanye West has done.
I can count it.
Like I have a fucking Adidas shirt on right now.
When they did that Watch the Throne shit, they did like a little fucking video thing or whatever. He did say something just like that. And you said delusional. That's why it clicked for me. He was like, people think you're crazy and delusional when you start talking about your ideas until they see it. You know, so he manifests all this shit. He says a lot of things. And yeah, some of that shit is off the wall. But I'm able to say, fuck, I don't care about that shit. You know, like I like the fact that you own Gap or own a part in Gap now. You know what I'm saying? That Spaceship song is one of my favorite songs ever. College Dropout is top 5 album all time for me. You know, like I'm able to separate that and say, all right, I appreciate all of this. You're going to have some negative shit. That's cool, but I don't need that. You know, I can just take this and I can learn from you. I have learned from you. And you're able to just kind of decipher and say, all right, this guy kind of might be crazy sometimes, but you have to be. You know, every genius is crazy in a sense.
I just don't want him to end up like OJ because people forget OJ was.
He's not gonna murder someone.
I'm just saying I don't want people because OJ was a Heisman Trophy winner. OJ rushed for 2,000 yards. I mean, OJ at one point in time, according from what I heard, was
OJ was Black America.
That's what I'm saying. But now, when you think of OJ, you don't think about none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want something like that. I'm not saying it will.
Yeah, but we didn't grow up with OJ.
No, it's not that he killed somebody. It's just like he made his wrong and he never recovered from it.
That's from
Like Kanye West has made his bed like 4 or 5 times. He's always seems like he's recovered from it.
Yeah, but he murdered somebody.
You know why people actually hate Kanye? It's not the things that he says. It is the things that he says and like the antics, but it's kind of a general reason. Like when I talk about self-improvement, like the way that people have resentment towards others, people deep down hate Kanye because he's like pure, uncut, unadulterated confidence. Like he genuinely believes in himself, and that like this is a random quote, but like there's this book called The Fountainhead, and like one of the quotes from the book is like people hate men with passion. People hate people with true passion.
Yeah.
People don't like when you are passionate about what you do and you actually believe in yourself. You're reflecting a mirror back onto people and showing them that they can't do that shit. And deep down, everyone knows like that they could be doing more. And then the fact that you're not doing more, that's where you have all this outrage energy. Like, why are people so pissed off at politics, pissed off at Kanye, pissed off at Trump, pissed off at Kim Kardashian, pissed off at all these different things? Yes, there are serious issues, but deep down, like when you lack purpose in your life and you have those deep levels of like insecurity and lack of motivation, like that energy has to go somewhere. And that's where they put it. It's like, Kanye, what does Kanye have to do with your life? Why does he bother you that much? That says more about you than it says about him, and you can like apply that logic to anyone. So that's what I look at people who are overly gossip, outrage. It's like nobody.
That's the majority of people.
It is the majority of people, and the majority of people, and I know coming from the background, trying to help people with this, most people are just full of shit.
Yeah.
The cold hard fact is that most people are going to die never having scratched the surface of all that shit that goes on in the back of their head.
Damn.
That's why I do that shit, bro. Even if you fail, dog. Jim Carrey, another quote, nigga. He did that speech at some graduation. He was like, "You pretty much have one. I mean, you do have one life. You know, you can do anything you want. But if you're gonna fail, you might as well fail at trying something that you have a passion for. You know what I'm saying? Why not? At least you tried. Right?
Yeah.
You can always go get a fucking job. You know, for the most part.
Yeah, speaking
Unless
of
you got a
passion, like Aya was talking about from the book, and like the thing that came to me when some people hate people or people hate men who have too much passion. I thought of KG when he won that championship with Boston, goes to the middle of the court and he goes, anything is possible. Yeah. When everybody was making fun of him, what happened with Adidas? They turned that shit into a slogan, made millions, probably billions. You know, now it's like you can't get mad at no one's passion because I feel like someone's gonna shine off that. Like I've never hated on somebody just genuine off what they've done. You know, I know Kanye West, he makes these rants, he does these antics, music's coming out after that. You know, you got the hype, you got the buzz. You know, Kanye's wearing this, Kanye's doing this. Boom, music, album. Oh, Taylor Swift, sorry, I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had the What Happened album. You know, stuff like that. It always happens. So he's always been good at plugging himself. He's like probably the best marketer I've ever seen in my life. You know, so it's just like things like that you got to think and take an accountability too.
Yeah. This is one thing you said about the, say economically owning and all that shit. Kind of reminded me of the show that I've been watching, Lovecraft Country.
I heard about
I heard
that.
that was good.
It's
We need to watch
amazing. I would recommend everybody. So the season just ended. But I
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, I did say it a couple pods ago.
I wasn't
check
here.
back.
Hulu, Netflix.
HBO.
This nigga got the money, boy. Give
yeah,
me your
nigga.
password, though.
Yeah, the password. Yeah.
Yeah, share that shit.
Two episodes ago, they went back to 1921 Tulsa, in the town, and so they had to do something, not giving too much away. It kind of explained about what was going on in Tulsa in 1921,
Black Wall
Street,
Yeah.
and then it showed like the leading up to burning it down and all that, and then the episode before that, because it's based out in Chicago, it starts off it shows this little girl crying, and then all these people, all these black people are crying, going to this wake, and it's Emmett Till.
Yeah.
It was Emmett Till. No, it was Emmett Till, and they were saying like the girl was like his best friend or whatever, and it like goes through like a bunch of like racial shit and stuff like that. So Lovecraft Country and HBO is
Nigga, why'd you just bring the saddest shit ever right now?
No, I'm just saying. I just thought about what he said, the economy, like owning your own shit and all that.
I get watery.
Nigga,
Get the out of here.
No, that's
we need to get a
that's
sound
good.
clip for you saying enough of the sad shit.
no. I like no. The sad shit. The sad shit is important. Like the serious shit is important, but it's always like let's just get up to the next rung after that. Let's not stay in the sad.
Just
in the
get
sad
down.
forever. Like
Anyway, Lovecraft Country.
Yeah,
recommend it. HBO.
it's elusive. So we got
I
to
need the password. I got
You got to
Hey, shoot the
rebuild.
password to 5 Mike Spot
Black
at
Wall
Gmail.
Street.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We official like a ref with a whistle.
Hey, random thought.
Random thought or random thought?
Well, it's gonna tie into a thought, but
Whoa, and I'm out.
if I was a female, I'd have an OnlyFans.
Dude, I told this
If
girl.
I was a bad female, I would be a millionaire.
I told this girl the other day at work, I was
What?
like, yo, you should have an OnlyFans. And she's like, no, I have too much self-respect. I said, to hell with my self-respect. Pay me.
First of all, this nigga said the hell with myself.
There's nothing wrong with
1952.
sex workers,
Hey.
man. There's nothing wrong with sex work.
No,
You didn't even have to have
There's
sex.
nothing- huh?
Some bitches
That-
just
no,
showing
I'm
their
just saying,
feet on that
that's-
shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
There's a girl who
It's
pretends
all
to be
about
a
subscription.
dog.
It ain't even about like.
She makes
having-
$100,000 a month. She just pretends to be a dog.
bro.
But she
Shit.
thick as fuck.
You guys watch
don't know.
Euphoria? Time out. Go back. You guys watch Euphoria?
Zendaya.
Isn't that a? Isn't that?
That's a great show.
That's a good fucking
That's
show.
a
But
great
that,
show.
that girl in there does that show.
The big girl.
The big girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she puts the costume on
Yeah.
whenever she's in
Yeah.
her room.
And that one nigga chipping her off.
Season
bro.
2 came out?
Really?
It's coming in December.
Bro, that's a good show.
It's a good fucking show.
A
bro.
damn good show.
But no, but real talk though, I mean, like as a female, I don't see anything wrong with it. I would shit. I'd be all over OnlyFans if I was a female.
Yeah, you can.
I'll sit
You
there and
really
see it.
have power to do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's
I'm
your
gonna-
content.
I was approached about doing the OnlyFans, to be honest, bro. Because I know a girl who makes $16K in 6 weeks. Selling beer.
Send her my number.
Basically doing beer. But she was like, yo, James, it'll be a different avenue for you. You know, you can make a lot of money, but it's going to be a little different. I was like, what do you mean by that? She's like, there's gonna be a whole bunch of gay guys trying to chop you up. And I was like, you know what? What's different than normal? What's different than normal? If I go out in public and a gay guy's eyeing me up for free, I might as well get paid for it, right?
Yeah, but
So how does it work? They just hit on you on camera?
think
or
about
Bro,
it.
they ain't gotta meet him.
Yeah,
Oh,
like they in the chat.
It's all
and shit.
virtual. Like, they ain't even in
paying-
the chat room. I
they
literally
paying the
probably
money
say,
to
hey
see?
man, how you doing? Thanks for watching.
Do you have to beat off or?
Nah, bro, it ain't even about being sexual.
Yeah, a lot of it. That's a lot of it. I heard is like conversation because I thought about
I'm
him
about
like
to start my shit. Right
I'm like,
now.
why would you pay? I was like, why would you pay for? Why would you pay for OnlyFans?
Yeah.
And it's loneliness. It's like actually
Yeah.
talking to somebody.
You're just
and,
paying
like,
for someone's content. Like I could literally
paying for
start
their
a
company,
I
yeah.
can start an OnlyFans right now to give you private access to the content that I'm doing. I could be walking down the street, but somebody will pay to want to watch me walk down the street right now.
Yeah.
The world is full of creeps,
Oh,
man.
I'm creating one. I'm creating one.
Like it's not all about
do it for
sex.
5 months.
It's just your OnlyFans.
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 It's money, man.
Yeah,
Gotta get that money, man.
I did make one. I used my username Past the Hops and I deleted it because I was like, I don't want people to find that shit.
That's how you got hacked on Snap. Got it.
That's it.
Oh, maybe, but yeah, I
I
hope
got hacked
not.
by some Russian.
Yeah, but
OnlyFans
for real,
bots,
bro, that shit like I was like, oh, I was in it.
Hey,
All right, so
Left.
we on OnlyFans. Fuck it. So who? Hypotheticals. Who would you pay? Who was the person that you would subscribe to on OnlyFans?
Are you talking like celebrity?
If you were thinking that they were
Celebrity,
naked or
obviously.
just like
No, like they're real, like legit sexual OnlyFans.
Eva Mendes.
Aubrey Plaza.
Salma Hayek.
This nigga gonna name them all. Look. Who's shit?
Topanga. No.
Nah, bro,
What?
she like
I'd go.
What was
she
back in the
look,
day?
she look yeah back
Right
in the day.
now, because this kind of ties into my other question I was gonna ask earlier. I'd probably go Snow Allegra, bro.
I don't even know
Why are
who these
you
people
looking
are.
in the air?
I don't know
Like,
who that
Cause I
is.
see her right there.
Kaylani? Ooh, oh, you don't like neck tattoos.
No,
You weird.
Allegra.
Snow Allegra, bro.
Kaylani.
I went to her concert. Or is that wait? What the fuck is she a singer, right?
Kaylani?
Snow Allegra.
No, it was canceled. It was in April. Remember?
No, I've seen her in Denver.
Oh, yeah, she's a singer.
Yeah, bro.
She's like 5'11" too.
She whack, bro.
Nah, she what? All right, let me pull her up.
Gee, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Like I don't know names like this,
Nigga,
bro.
Halle Berry, nigga, shut up.
No,
you know,
But you got to think about like old names like Halle Berry and stuff like that. They like
Kehlani?
gone.
Oh, I know what Kaylani
Oh,
is. I'm
yeah.
thinking about
Like-
Snow Allegra.
I remember back in the day, like before before 50 Touch, Vivica Fox was fine to me, and now she like whack. You know what I'm saying? But
Even like
this
you
nigga
saying,
acting like you can't see her.
even
No,
you
I
saying
see- I
Trey
see.
Michelle.
No.
I'm legally blind.
I said Trey Michelle. Like even you saying Eva Mendes threw me off.
Because Mendes is a sleeper.
See,
though.
I'm not
Eva Mendes is
into.
cold blooded, bro.
I'm
She
not
don't
into
age.
the traditionally
Who did you
attractive.
name?
Like you remember?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
guys, have you guys ever heard of the Suicide Girls?
Yeah, the movie.
No. So there's these girls that just have a bunch of tats.
Oh,
Like I like
maybe.
So the,
Oh, yeah,
basically
yeah, yeah.
those IG models, but they're like
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
tats, gothy
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I like
Emo.
I like that shit. I like emo,
Some dark shit.
emo nerds.
You like getting punched in your
This
face, don't
explains a
you?
lot.
no.
Ayo, the whips and chains.
See the
I got the
Every
axe.
time Ayo have sex, is fight or flight, motherfucker. Like
say they get
Nigerian
picked up.
psycho, bro.
You got picked up.
And you
by
see-
I never got picked up.
6'5" shorty.
I got the axe and the. I got the.
I've never had. He put the Kevin Hart on that.
I got the axe in the closet.
Hey, Io, you was attracted to
Now
Daria,
got me.
huh?
Daria, bro. That was a cartoon for your
No,
ass, though.
yeah.
That's MTV's
They
finest.
bringing it back.
Nah, be
It ain't gonna be the
Yeah.
same.
Oh
It ain't
yeah.
gonna
I
be the
like
same.
you like
Snow Allegra.
Sarah Silverman. Bad.
No,
Bro,
Sarah Silverman, Tina Fey,
But gee, peep this out though. These
Aubrey
shorties-
Plaza.
Tina Fey.
But look, these
Tina-
shorties we
I
talking
fucking
about
shit
right
out of
now.
Tina Fey.
Years
Anyways.
have passed, bro. Think about that shit.
But you gotta think about it. Like that gap right now, I can't even think of any girl who's like 32.
Bro, these brothers
30.
like 50 now.
They either 50 or they fucking
They 50 and
18,
fine,
20.
I'm not doing it, bro.
It's like that gap. Like I don't know who's our age who's killing them
Then what's
right
yours,
now.
Tim? You- what-
Like, even like,
I honestly
what?
couldn't tell you. I honestly could not tell
What was her
you.
name? Emma Stone? The Spider-Man girl?
I didn't think she was bad.
I never did, but like she's our age, and it's like no one thinks of her ever.
Ooh.
See?
Women in their 30s don't get the shine. It's usually in their 20s or like the milk.
You either got to be old or you got to be a cougar.
Yeah, you either got to be young or you got to be cougar. In the 30s is kind of like the limbo.
Yeah, like we ended up with
obviously there's plenty of 30-year-old women who are bad, but usually they just don't get
that glow.
They don't get the glow anymore. I don't know.
Jessica Alba.
She's like a
How
mother
old is
now,
Jessica
bro.
Alba
She's
now?
like 33, bro.
Man, Alba got to be 40,
No,
bro.
she's 40
How much
plus.
money I want to put on this?
I'm gonna give her
She's
like,
over 40.
She got that shit
I'ma
pulled
give
up
it like
already. She got to
30,
be 40.
Or late 30s.
36,
Late
30,
30s.
Yeah,
What
30s.
you mean?
What's,
That's 30s though. That's what I'm saying.
What's name's daughter's Diana Ross's
Oh
daughter?
shit, she's 39 now. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
40.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
She's 55, bro. She got to be 50, bro.
Did you
Tracy
see
Ellis
the
Ross?
pictures that she posted?
Yeah.
I know her pictures.
I'm in love with
47.
her. Yeah,
I'm in love.
I love
47?
her. Joan from
50,
Girlfriends.
bro.
That's my.
Oh, Joan.
What about Free from 106?
Nigga, I'm not gonna keep looking at motherfuckers.
Hey, you think I'm gonna get a virus on that Mac?
He gonna get hacked too.
I'm not at fucking OnlyFans, nigga.
Everybody in the motherfucker about to get hacked.
Free 52.
Yeah, I like.
52.
Yeah, see? It's because
about,
we was watching that stuff when they were
got
like
Instagram?
30 years old.
What about Sarah Jessica Parker?
Bro, she's 66.
Shit, at least 30. Man.
She about 50 something, bro.
See, all the women I like, everyone else thinks is ugly.
No, it's
I
not
love
that.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
I'm looking at now
Don't she
along
look
the
the
lines
same?
where these shorties is old, bro. I can't think of somebody
Sarah
right
Jessica
now.
Parker is bad, bro. She has style.
No,
and
bro.
she
Oh,
has,
she's nice. Yeah.
and I like girls with
Jennifer
I have
Aniston.
girls with fucked up noses.
Huh?
She has a fucked up nose.
Who else? Who else got an effed up nose? I know this.
iOS gonna be a Legends tonight.
Don't Sandra Bullock got an effed up nose?
iOS gonna be a Legends tonight looking for the fucking
We're
Gonzos.
gonna block that shit out.
Sandra
We
Bullock
ain't
has a
getting
There's a pointing or something like that.
Sandra Bullock has a perfect nose, doesn't she? Didn't she get like a nose job?
They gonna be out there looking for Miss Frizzle and shit.
This dude said Miss Frizzle.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Nigga,
whoa,
Magic School
whoa, whoa.
Bus.
You think
Magic
it's the
School Bus.
Gonzo
One more
from the
question.
Muppets?
Wow. For the record, I'm open and accepting in these shallow.
This nigga is shooting right now. Full court. Yo,
What are we on now?
iOS an equal opportunity employer.
Now I know
Hey,
you
anybody wanna be an
ain't-
intern?
No.
Hey, we need interns?
Get
Wait a minute. Let me drop the rock.
I
Yeah.
know you
We not ready for interns, bro.
Hey, no. If
What
we,
was your antenna?
We need somebody to. If anybody want to come help us out, you can take pictures and edit this shit so I can stop doing it. Anyway, because we went on what's one thing that you like, right? About a female. What's one thing that completely turns you off?
We talking physical characteristics. We talking just
No, we're
anything?
talking
Let's
about
not be
personality.
shallow. Yeah, let's not-
Personality.
Okay.
I statements. Me. I statements.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah, exactly. Like they just too much of
I'm
them.
outta
They
here.
talk about
You got it.
themselves too much. Everything's just too into them.
obsession with politics and shit like that.
That turns you off.
Where they're super negative about it. Like if you're
I
like,
thought that shit would turn you on, bro.
I would be there beating up to
Democrats? Oh my God.
no, I don't like small-minded, not just women. I don't like small-minded people to where. What?
Right way.
I tried to hold it in, but I couldn't look him in the eye. 'Cause I was thinking about too much shit. I was thinking about too much
Electoral
shit.
votes.
Say
Electoral college,
filibuster. Say filibuster, bitch.
That nigga went to Electoral College University.
Oh, what's the 13th Amendment? Oh, yes.
Hey, talking to
bitches.
bitches in Spanish, saying the Star Spangled Banner and shit.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Pop
Reduce the
quiz.
tax rate, girl. Yeah.
Oh shit! I couldn't even look him in the eye, bro. I tried to hold that shit in.
November 3rd. November 3rd.
Hey, Tim been doing his research though. Tim know dates.
Oh,
Tim
but
knows
no.
research.
Naggy women.
Naggy.
Naggy
Yeah,
women who always
bro.
got like some shit
Ask
to
this
say about
question, I ain't got
everything.
no
Oh,
answer. Fuck.
Or just always sit on that same fucking topic too.
yeah, naggy women.
Damn, y'all got a lot of things.
Well,
My
I
turn?
said Nagy is. I hate Nagy, dog.
no, you got to come up with your own.
All right, hold on. Let me not piggyback.
Did you say one?
lazy ass women, bro.
So she got to cook and clean.
Niggas, stop putting words in my mouth.
I like that. Yeah, they don't. You don't have to be a mom. You gotta be going to the gym, taking care of yourself, productive. Can't be sitting home smoking weed, watching Netflix all day,
Waiting for the welfare check.
waiting for the welfare check. I don't know.
We don't even get women like that.
Exactly why.
We see it on
Because
TV.
they dislike me. I dislike them. So, of course, I'm going to get those women.
Now, just imagine being with a shorty that's lazy, bro. That shit is such a turnoff. Like, you don't have a gym membership. You don't read books. You don't go on walks. I mean, the fuck are you doing?
A homebody.
I'm a homebody, right? But you got to be proactive. There's 24 hours in the day. The fuck are you doing?
I guess mine would just be the opposite of the other one. Shit, I like it. I don't like when women aren't driven.
Or you don't play basketball?
I mean, I really don't care about the basketball. I do enough of that.
Oh, okay. You bring the basketball to the table. We got it.
You brought it up, nigga. What you mean? But
Mine's
yeah,
that.
she got to be driven.
Driven.
I don't know how to explain mine, but like,
Yeah,
you know when the female's like, I love independent women, but too independent, where every single thing is, I did this. I don't need to. I did I did this, but you need to. I don't like that. I was like, it's got to be code.
Find yourself
Yeah.
by yourself.
I don't like the.
If someone's like, "Oh,
extreme.
I don't know if you're strong enough to handle something." Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna do all this, and this. What you gonna do?
Like she lifted
Leave?
something. Like, do you need help? I don't need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love female. Like,
Hey, when that fucking
female
radiator fall on your
independent-
ass, bitch. When that fucking refrigerator fall on your damn toe, you gonna need some help.
Yeah, be independent, but like don't go out of your way to like. We get it. You own your own. You have a job. You're taking care of yourself. You have kids. You're taking care of. We get it. But like don't broadcast talking about how independent.
I love
am.
competition, but I ain't competing over shit like that.
But to be honest too, dude,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more thing I don't like though, too nice. All that apologizing, I'm sorry for
Nigga.
this.
Yeah,
I
I do
did.
hate
I'm
that
too
shit,
nice. Paying for like this, they pay for like nah. Like I could pay my own way. I could do that.
But back to what Monte said, I don't like the competing where if a bill comes and I pick up the bill, I can pay the shorty. I'll pay this time. You can pay next time. It's not. It don't gotta be that way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the every other though. So if I go
I was about
out
to ask
one
that.
night, you got next time, and it don't even got to talk about it. It's just
Is it always
it's
like
going
that,
down.
So like if you dating a chick consecutively, like so if you get her, you guys meet up Tuesday, you get the tacos, and then you guys meet up fucking Friday. She get whatever you guys do. You guys just alternate.
Yeah,
Or-
every other.
I pay the first couple.
Because you got to think about it. Why would I go
fair,
broke
bro.
to watch you eat food?
I just pay whenever.
No,
I
It's every other.
mean, pretty much every time I'll get my card, and then if she says I got it or I'll Venmo you or whatever it might be, then I'll just split.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I pay
sorry.
most of the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go by the Craig David rules.
Is chivalry dead?
I don't know. I wasn't alive when it started.
I don't know who that nigga is.
Craig David.
Chivalry.
And that's it. Always leave on that.
Monday, I took her for the drinks on Tuesday, and we can make love on Wednesday, and on Thursday and Friday and Saturday.
And chill on Sunday.
So hold on, he only took her for drinks one day, and he fucked her 3
And
times.
chilled on Sunday. Nigga, he won. We all need to live by that.
Damn,
Buddy made a song about it, so
damn,
Monte,
These
we all need to live with
were-
that code.
That was a lyric breakdown.
damn.
This
What?
nigga was mumbling.
I'm humbling.
Nigga said Monday.
James don't never know the words.
You don't
his
know the
videos?
words.
This nigga sent us a video today. What song was that? This nigga
Bro.
knew the first line.
No.
He said,
That was Ace Hood. That was Ace Hood. Bro,
we
all right,
good.
so yeah, for the record, yeah, I had went crazy, nigga. It hit me, bro. I've been living in this apartment for about 8 years. I have a subwoofer that only been plugged up twice. I have surround sound speakers that I literally only turned to probably 60 plus. 3 times. You probably there for one of them. It was Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes shit.
It was a Busta Rhymes.
I still got it on Snapchat. Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
yeah, and it's like I haven't lived my full life in this apartment until maybe they could come to my door and say I'm evicted, but I'm like, bitch, I own a house now, so I'm good. You know, so it's like I'm
Hey,
feeling
shout
it.
out for real. Shout out to Hops, man.
Yeah, give me the noises and shit. Do that
Yeah,
thing.
Hops just purchased a crib. You moving tomorrow, right?
No, I'm gonna paint tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna
Yeah,
paint.
I'm
tomorrow.
I'm definitely gonna have a COVID-free November
He
soiree.
winked
Why
at
did you
you.
wink
nigga.
at me? What the?
You got
November?
movers?
Noviembre?
I don't got a lot of shit to move.
Oh, so you good.
Yeah.
Apartments. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Nah, that's good, man.
It is, man.
For real.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
bro. For real.
And
That's dope.
So I'm gonna be up in there.
Economic empowerment over here.
Yeah, man.
For
Generational
real,
wealth
though.
and shit. Yeah.
Own some
I'm gonna
shit.
keep this apartment in
What
the
was the
family
bar again?
forever.
That's smart.
What?
What was the bar?
What?
Trying to build a happy house from a broken home. I like
You
that.
never answered though. It was 50 Cent, wasn't it?
No,
Where I lay my house, my home, I'm a rolling stone.
it was me. Trying to build a happy house from a
Who's
broken
me?
home.
I never heard of that rapper.
That's Dino. That's me. D dot to the N-O.
He raps?
A little bit.
Hold on.
We got a song.
What's the worst fucking verse you've ever heard in your life?
That one.
Man, any Tony Ayo verse,
I don't know. I don't know that shit.
Birdman.
Any of the new shit, any Young Thug, Lil Uzi, I don't
You
know.
know the funniest thing
you
about the
not good?
Birdman though?
Because I knew y'all niggas would be mad.
Like father, like son.
That album's decent, bro.
See? Did Wayne write his lyrics?
Of course.
Don't like my daddy. Wayne first verse, dope.
Bro.
Middle verse,
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. What my leather's so soft, I feel like it's one of my top 5 Wayne songs.
You
Great-
remember Birdman?
great Wayne
Did
song.
Birdman
Damn,
have a
we
verse?
still gotta do these verses, huh?
We higher than whoever nigga. The weather-
We do. Yeah.
Give it to my youngest son. Like, I don't know. But do you discredit the fact that Baby called us daddy like every time he rapped? Hey, little daddy. Like, hold up, dog. You can't be talking to me. Ain't you? I don't know what you
I
do.
mean, that was their lingo.
Wasn't Birdman was in We Taking Over, right? We Taking Over. Literally everybody's verse.
I'm number one. Give me some.
It was a bit.
And then Wayne had to save it.
Seen him on the corner. He didn't run.
He definitely wrote that one.
I am a beast. And like Wayne had to save it.
Yeah, he definitely said it.
It was a build-up for
Feed me
Wayne, bro.
rappers,
Yeah.
feed
That's
me
why we just put him on that track. Yeah.
All right,
Feed me
whatever.
rappers and feed me beats.
Let's close this thing out.
Yeah, we got
fellas.
anything else? I think we're good.
Got anything close out?
No, I'm all right.
You know, we should touch on it real quick. Obviously, there's always a lot of things going on in Africa.
Oh shit. My bad.
We have you have the police brutality issues going on in Nigeria. You know, half my family's from Nigeria. Obviously, the situation with SARS, the special forces, police, or whatever, shooting innocent protesters. You know, there's things going on all around the world. So that's one thing I always talk about, like feeling privileged to be in America and trying not to complain where I'm from, because I do have that background, like with the African family and parents, where they tell me how great I have it here versus the things that they have to go through all there. So they're already dealing with obviously poverty, corrupt governments, all sorts of criminal crime organizations and stuff, and then they have to deal with obviously police brutality in and of itself. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you to go share a bunch of hashtags or like do any empty protests or whatever, but just understand that like there's shit going on everywhere and like be mindful of that. So like one thing like to highlight that, obviously want to know what it's about and spread the word, but also guys, like be thankful for the shit that you have going on. Like I've seen videos live from down there. I've been talking to my family about it. Like shit is messed up around the world. You know, shit's messed up here too, but always gotta have that perspective.
Yeah, it can always be worse. So definitely prayers up for Nigeria and the whole continent of Africa as well. We good? Team turn. Is it good? Yeah. All right. Once again, episode 18 of the Five Mics podcast. We got at Tim Nella. I'm at D Norris II, at Black Adonis, at IO the author, at Pastor Hops. Whole squad is at 5 like the number MICS pod on the Grammy. Go ahead and start commenting a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe on the YouTube.
Sharing your
Share
stories.
all that shit that we need. We're just trying to get visual.
Subscribe.
Stay up and pray up to your days up. Episode 18. We out. Bye.